Hey guys, welcome to the channel and thank you for watching. It's your brother here from the US. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment down below. It doesn't cost you any money, my friends. It's gonna take you 1 second of your life, one click, and you are all done. Thank you so much for helping the channel, and please don't forget to tell us where are you from, where are you watching from. We are all over the world. I receive messages from my brothers around the world, and let us know your country so we can give you a big shout. Thank you so much. Anyways, people, we have a lot of news in the community this morning, and we're gonna try to share with you guys. Okay, everybody knows that we have money to burn. We have 200 million promised by Todd Boehly. On top of that, we can raise some money here and there. We've already raised like 10 million on Lukaku, you know. The loan fee, 10 million already in the bank. So that is part of the budget. And we're gonna sell a lot of players. And then we might raise probably 100 million. So the budget is there, it's big, but we have to be smart on the market. We just don't jump to any name out there and spend money, and then tomorrow they become like dead wood and we struggle again to get rid of them. This time we have to make sure that every player that will come through that door is a player that will contribute to Chelsea Football Club, and even if we want to sell him, we can still make some money, if that makes sense to anybody. So I think we should just see what Thomas Tuchel is gonna be capable of doing this transfer window, because he will be judged after this transfer window. Okay, my people, so we're gonna start this morning by many reports from Italy claiming that Matthijs de Ligt refused to sign a new contract with Juventus, and he's willing to come, to change, to go somewhere. He didn't say that he's coming to Chelsea, but you know how it goes. Chelsea community are gonna link him with Chelsea. Manchester United are gonna link him with Manchester United. Arsenal, Man City, Liverpool, everybody, including Bayern Munich or Barcelona, PSG, everybody is gonna be linked, and every community is gonna have the same hype and vibes. We're gonna make videos, talking only what concerns Chelsea Football Club. But we are not alone on the market. So as you can tell here, some report from Italy: no renewal, no new release clause, no agreement on new terms. Matthijs de Ligt has requested his transfer this summer with Chelsea, and Manchester United in pole position to sign the guy. So you don't know how this is true, but I'm gonna show you at the end of this video that 10 minutes later the same news was contradicted by another big outlet. So this is the game that we have to play every single day or every single 10 minutes, because different versions are coming out. So my question is, if you have to choose between Jules Kounde and Matthijs de Ligt, who are you gonna choose? Because apparently they're gonna cost the same amount of money, between 60 to 70 million. If you've been given a chance to choose, who are you gonna choose? For me, I would choose Matthijs de Ligt over Kounde. Everybody knows that I'm not really a big fan of short center backs, and Kounde is one of them. I don't flip-flop. I'm not saying that we shouldn't buy Kounde, but he's not my number one choice. But if he signs for Chelsea Football Club, I'm gonna just welcome him, praise him, and tell you here that he's the best centre-back in the world. Because that's what I'm supposed to do. I have to support my players. If you play for my team, you are my boy, I'm gonna support you. But I'm not gonna hide my sentiment. It's a choice, my friend. You like red, I like blue. That's what the world that we are living in. You don't have to force me or insult me just because I don't support Kounde, or Kounde is not my number one choice. That is the world, and we have different tastes. Kounde, Kounde always a problem. Today he agrees with Chelsea Football Club. Tomorrow he agrees another deal with Barcelona. So we've been lied to by many sources. We have to wait and see, because even this morning somebody came out and said Kounde deal is dead. And only let me show you what I said. Kounde deal is dead. It came from Terry, right? I don't know if I commented on that, or he deleted the post or something. But apparently, according to Terry from the Terrace, he said that Kounde is not the number one choice anymore. The number one choice for Chelsea is Ligt. Ligt is giving me some kind of hope, because I believe that we're gonna play back four. We're gonna see back four again. Back four is gonna come back at Chelsea Football Club. Ligt is somebody that I still remember in the UEFA Champions League youth, when we destroyed Ajax and we went to win back to back 3 times in a row the Champions League in the youth level. Tammy Abraham, Fikayo Tomori, Kelsey Palmer, and all that. Remember? So Ligt, back then he was already a captain in the academy. Good player. I like him. He's tall, powerful, leader, commanding. Kounde, his size is a problem for me, and the hype that he got in the Chelsea community is beyond me, because I watched this guy in the French national team. I watched him when he was at Bordeaux and all that. I know a little bit about the guy. He's a good player, but he doesn't really worth the hype. And the hype is just vibes on social media. The Premier League is a completely different animal. But we know better from our computers. So it is what it is. I would choose Ligt all day long. If the money is the same, the salary is almost the same, I think Ligt is your guy. And if we go back four, we can finally allow players to cook and to play football. If we buy Kounde, it's sure that we're going to continue with 3 at the back. If we buy Ligt, I have hope that we're gonna start playing some beautiful 4-3-3 football. That is my theory, and that is just common sense. So let me know in the comment section down below if you are okay with Ligt or Kounde. What is your choice? Okay, what else are we gonna discuss this morning, my friend? Very quickly, before this video becomes like 2 hours. Same old, same old. Senior sources and all that. I'm sick and tired, and I'm not gonna read everything here. Probably we should just go to Simon Phillips and finish with this. A move for Declan Rice is on the agenda. Still on the agenda. Sounds familiar? Yes. That's what we hear every single day in the Chelsea community. A move for Declan Rice is on the agenda. We're going to talk about Neymar Jr. to Chelsea Football Club according to Sky Sports in another video, because this video is going to be too long. Oh my goodness. Same old. Okay, so listen up. I just told you about Matthijs de Ligt rejecting the contract talk and will move to another club, right? So, few minutes later, the same sources were telling us that Juventus have no intention of selling Matthijs de Ligt. But remember early on, we saw some other report about they are offering him to Chelsea Football Club. Now, 10 minutes later, they are not interested in selling him. You see how these people can manipulate us. They just think that we are so stupid, right? So look at what they say here. Juventus have no intention of selling de Ligt and will not entertain conversation unless someone is willing to pay 120 million release clause or no less. Wow. So apparently he got a release clause of 120 million and only that amount is gonna be considered. In this case, my friend, I'm not gonna pay that kind of money for de Ligt. You know what I mean? I'm gonna go instead for Koulibaly, because Koulibaly is gonna give us a short-term option and he's gonna help our youngsters to develop. And in couple seasons from now, we can make our own de Ligt from the academy. If that makes sense? Xavier Bouyamba or even Levi. That kind of money, I'm not going to pay for it. So, you make it as you like, my friends, but as you can tell, it's so contradicting, it's so confusing, because every single minute you got you got a new version. So this is the business that we are in. Don't forget to follow your brother here on social media. I always follow people back, you know, no egos here. We follow each other and we grow the community. So yeah, let's hope that we can start signing some players instead of, like, you know, Links FC without any kind of concrete buys.